Floyd is one of the most iconic bands in rock and roll history, having sold over 250 million records worldwide, recorded 15 studio albums, and had some of the most recognizable images and songs like Wish You Were Here,
How I wish you were here,
and Time. And you can get an inside look at the iconic and influential rock band's historic career right here on Hollywood Boulevard with the U.S. premiere of their immersive exhibition, Pink Floyd, Their Mortal Remains, inside the new Vogue Museum. Museum director Diego Gonzalez says it was an easy choice to pick as the first exhibit at the Vogue.
These guys give a message, you know, they try to fight the power, be free, think from yourself, with a message.
The exhibit celebrates Pink Floyd's place in history through an audio-visual and musical journey through the band's universe. Diego and I caught up for a tour starting in the album room while the exhibit was still under construction. And we begin in 1967 with the band's debut album, The Piper at the Gates of Dawn.
Yeah, all these posters from their first shows or...
I love it.
Yeah, that's what I like of the exhibition, because you might already know a lot of the band, things or concepts, but you can see more than you never seen before.
And I can't even believe that projector, and that's like an original piece. I mean, it looks like such a relic, right? You're just stepping back in time and seeing what they used.
Yeah, that should be in a museum, like an actual projection museum.
We then travel to 1973 to the dark side of the moon. The album was career-defining and influential for the group, along with being a massive commercial success, selling over 46 million units worldwide.
So I was really intrigued because obviously the song Money on the album, you hear the coins. It's such a big part of that song. These are the actual coins, it says, a string of coins used in the sound effects on Money. That's so cool.
Yeah, the sound effects of that song are very epic, you know. Everyone can relate to that sound.
Not only the music, but the album art is arguably the most recognizable image of Pink Floyd and was created by the group's longtime creative director, Aubrey Poe Powell, and his late partner, Storm Thorgerson.
So Dark Side was kind of that turning point for this band.
No question. When Dark Side of the Moon came out, it was absolutely revered immediately. And I remember David Gilmour in Abbey Road Studios at the playback of the album saying to me, I think we've made something pretty special here. And who could have known?
Right.
46 million albums later, still selling 7,000 albums a week now. I mean, that's phenomenal.
Not only has Poe created nearly every single album cover, but he's also the mastermind behind Pink Floyd, Their Mortal Remains, using sounds, text, and images to make people feel like they were with Pink Floyd and getting their story firsthand. And finding all the artifacts was a combination of digging through his own archives and the band's, with one of the best finds belonging to bassist and lyricist Roger Waters.
I went down to Roger's archive, and it was all disorganized, and underneath piles of rat droppings and stuff. I found the original lyrics to The Wall, which he'd handwritten.
Oh my goodness.
Stuff like that, and you go, oh, this is gold.
As Diego and I continue to explore, Poe and the band's iconic album imagery is everywhere. One of my favorite rooms, though, is the instrument room.
Wow.
Original instruments that the band used over the decades to record and play live.
It's like such history, though, that you're looking at. Imagine all the different tours and all the different years and all the different cities that these instruments have visited. I mean, that's, I think, what really, really stands out to me. Oh, my goodness. This is the wall, like the wall. I thought I was, like, mind blown at the instruments, but now this is it. To me, this is Pink Floyd.
Yeah, this represents a lot of history of Pink Floyd, and it's crazy. They have the original mask from the movie. We had the camera, which they record the movie, you know, a lot of things here, like even the cane of the teacher.
All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
And so the experience is a perfect escape into everything Pink Floyd, every visual and every musical note that places the group atop music history and culture that continues to touch lives all around the globe.
I think the music speaks for itself, actually, because every generation seems to love Pink Floyd. I mean, it's as simple as that. I can't explain, how do you explain success? What I do know is that some of the music that Pink Floyd made is some of the finest ever recorded. And that helps a lot because the sound is so fulfilling.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it special.